What's up, everyone? Wednesday night. What's going down? I'm seeing some familiar faces in here. We got the Falcro. What's up, bro? Nicole Barbie, how you doing there? Stardust. Anti, what's up, bro? Drummer ELT, how you doing down there, buddy? Good to see you here. Vaughn Jones, appreciate you there, man. Thanks, Darian. Thank you, Edward. Nice, Gullible John, appreciate you there. Thanks for that. CM Soccer, you need to believe, my brother. You need to believe. Gullible John, hey, thank you so much for that, bro. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Enable shutdown is rock. Yeah, we rocking tonight. We rocking tonight for sure. What was that here? Like a Buddy Holly. You hear that? You heard what was being played? That's for Buddy Holly. I got nothing but love for Rivers Cuomo, though. Guy's a good, really good writer and player. That's for sure. Grab Bag Media from St. Louis. What's up, man? We'll be doing all good out there tonight. We got some songs to play. What we doing? We'll do this one. I'll do this one first. Gotta get cooking. Yeah, you could ask Captain Chicken. We're gonna play some songs. We'll see if I can answer it thereafter. Let's kick it out. Now, I guess Captain Cheese's question was a little too much, apparently. I kind of want to see it now. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you can watch me on my OnlyFans, and I can show you if you'd like to watch. Because I know you want to watch and see. Yeah, that's disgusting, dude. You're weird. That's weird. Yeah. Ban that guy, kick him out, shut him up. That's stupid. You deserve to be nothing in this world, my friend. Anyway, grab me a click out. There you go. Jason P, thanks, man. John Phillips, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Kevin from Ontario, how's it going, man? Stacy wants some Detroit Rock City. That's one of my favorite Kiss songs, honestly. Classic. It's one of my favorites of all time for Kiss. John Phillips has subscribed and support y'all. Thanks for that subscription. I appreciate you, man. Ryan Oliver, thank you. Grab Bag, thanks, man. Thanks again, Ryan. John Phillips, appreciate that. Falcon said, can you play Rick? I really like that guy. There you go. I got a few. There you go, John. Appreciate that. Thanks, Kevin. Cash, thank you there. Human being, thank you so much. Alan wants some Sepultura. I don't know any, but you're on YouTube, so go search some Sepultura, man. Link Ray, no, I don't know any, but yeah, a great player from the way back, man. Thanks, Human. Thanks, Jessiel. All right, we about to kick it into it here, John. No problem, man. And Falco's right. I haven't even warmed up yet, man. I got another warm up to do. Thanks, Alan. Maria, thank you so much. There you go, Human. Thank you. Thanks, Jub. Locals, thank you. Stardust said typical troll. Yeah, they're out there. It is what it is. That's funny to me. Grab Bag, thanks, man. Stacy said, bend them strings. Oh, yeah. That's what we do. Who said what? The moderators are very fast on here. The moderators are very, very fast on here. People have some stupid stuff. Things, you just don't go out and say things to people, But it's YouTube, it's the internet. Anyone can think they can say anything. That's what it is. Oh, no problem, John. Yeah, let's rock, man. James, he's singing some Megadeth over there. Robert, I am not in a band. I'm solo. I've been in many bands in my life, but I prefer to be solo. It's less drama. I can yell at myself and not have to worry about it. Gerardo from Puerto Rico. You saw me in Puerto Rico. Oh man, that's awesome, dude. I love that place, man. I love being in Puerto Rico. It was an amazing time. A great show, great people. We had so much fun. I'd love to come back down there and play. Bro, you like that? There you go, Tajan. Mike from Washington, Indiana. Thank you so much. James, thank you. Ion, thank you. Rayanne saw Kiss at the Omni Atlanta in 75. That's awesome. I saw them in the Richfield Coliseum in, I think, 77. Yeah, I was a young kid. I was like about 6 years old. If you know math really, you can figure out my age. Nick, can I play Knocking on Heaven's Door? I don't know that one off the top of my head. Emmanuel Love from Chile. Gracias, amigo. Appreciate you. So this is the pre-K Rock band, boss. There you go. Thanks, Bear. No bands, man. I've been in War of Thrones. I've been in Leash Law. I've been in Rob Rock Band, but not anymore. I've had enough of bands. Unless someone's going to pay me a lot of money to be in a band. Daniel, I'm from Akron, Ohio originally, but I live in Florida. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. System of a Down, I don't know anybody. I know the band, of course. They have great stuff. And from Alaska. That's awesome, man. Good to see you. Blind from Corn. It's probably my favorite song. I don't really know it. How's it go? Something like that, man. Never learned Corn. I like Corn a lot. Crazy Effects, sir. How to practice lead? A lot. Scales. Practice scales all day. Then he gave a Gilmore. Not really. I never got into him. I love the sound of what he does. I never really learned his stuff. But I mean, like, there's a something like that, man. There you go, John. Franco from Spain. Hello to you. John's from Florida too. That's awesome. Julie, hello to you. Cam Eruption. No, I don't really know. I wasn't a Van Halen fan in that respect. I love the band and love the Eddie Van Halen, but I never learned his stuff. I hope so too, Gerardo. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, man. Cam says, Anti-Edge, you're from Tyler Shep. No, he's from Rick Renstrom. Tyler, he's just lucky that Tyler goes over there. Anti is one of the best moderators in town, man. That's no doubt. Crazy says, which electric guitar is best? Personally, I love Jackson's and Charvel's. Those are my favorites. Jake says, Rick, what's up, bro? I'm in the car listening. Oh, man, all right. That's cool. Better be careful when a speeder comes up, man. The sun will rise again. How's that go? Oh, yeah, man, it's been a long time since I played that stuff, man. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Robert says, love seeing you jamming live on stage. I hope to be back one day, Robert. That's one of my dreams again, to get back on stage and do some stuff, get out on tour and things like that. John, you're the man, buddy. I appreciate all those comments. Like a Stone Ice. I don't know, man. Great song. I love Chris Cornell. Is it possible to do a Black Sabbath solo? I don't know too many solos Iommi ever did. But you know, I know Black Sabbath riffs and stuff. That's for sure. Bruno looks like he's from probably that's Portuguese. So obrigado, mi amigo. We'll see if we can play some Black Sabbath here. Cam says Tyler's his friend. That's awesome, man. Tyler's a good kid, man. Vinny Vincent Invasion. Oh man. I love that. Yeah, I love remember the old stuff, man. The Boys Are Gonna Rock and Love Kills. Those are some dope songs, man. Okay, Bruno from Brazil, got you. Thunderbird. What's that? A combination of Freebird and Thunderstruck? I never heard of that one. The comments are off the chain today, and I appreciate each and every one. We're gonna have to keep the show rolling here. We got one more warm up to do, and then we'll get cooking. getting warmed up for sure now. Yeah. Appreciate those comments. Some good stuff. Always good comments. I appreciate them. Bad ones are funny to me, man. Anything but Alice in Chains. Yeah, I like Alice in Chains. They're the only them and Soundgarden are the only two grunge bands that are like. What was that one? The Yeah, that's a great one. I love some of those Alice in Chains tunes. So good. Gosh, Schwert des Kaisers says bros are better than me at guitar. Wow. That's a lot to say. I appreciate that, man. No one's better than nobody, buddy. I do what I do, and you do what you do, and everyone else does what they do. It don't even matter. Right on, what Smith? We appreciate you there, man. Cam said what I probably wanted to say, but I can't say stuff like that. Good one, Cam. Good one. I like that. Ann Armstrong, thank you so much over there. Thanks, what Smith work. B's on the best. Thanks for that. Thank you again, Ann. NCF wants a New York groove. I'm back in the New York groove. Classic. My favorite. That's my favorite solo album of the Kiss solo albums. Of course, it's the best one too. I don't know this song other than the melody. He didn't even write that one. Russ Ballard wrote it. Angel Martinez, thank you so much. Looks like we have is it possibly a Russian name there, or Greek or Russian? I can't tell you, but he says beautiful man. Thank you so much. Say sorry, thank you. What Smith or Key? I want to learn my pentatonics. Those sound sweet. There you go, man. Do it up. They're easy, like simple. Gotta spice them up, man. Spice them up. Cam says today's Wednesday. Yes, sir. All day Wednesday. Thanks, Maxwell. YKT, thank you. There you go, Truett. Man, that's the way to think, man. That's the way to think. Some people say the opposite. I'd be like, I'm throwing away my guitar tomorrow. I'm gonna burn my guitar. I'm gonna quit. I quit. You know, but you gotta be inspired, man. Even myself, I'm inspired by people I watch. That's what makes you better. Fernando Barreto says, but can he play extended chords? I'll bet you I can play them better than you, homeboy. I bet you couldn't play one thing I do. But I appreciate you, man. What do you want? Like a ninth chord? Like something like that? Got you, bud. You can't mess with me. Got it all day. Daryl, thanks, man. Thanks, what? Thanks, Ron. Inspired. Thank you so much. I don't know no solos from Black Sabbath, bro. I mean, knock, thanks, man. Not too shabby, thanks. Milo, thanks, man. Appreciate that. What Smith? It's a standard D. Everything's tuned down a whole step. Aaron, thank you. Proston, appreciate that. Moderator, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks, Cam. Walk by Pantera, not too much. I mean, with like. Man. Thanks, Emmanuel. I know any AC/DC? Not particularly. No, I never really got into learning their stuff. Stephen G, thanks for that. Have any legitimate or famous bands asked me to join? Not recently, no. But I appreciate that. Josh Pro, thanks. Bruno, there are many Metallica souls. There are. Soul in every song. There you go, Christopher. Right on viral. I don't know any Death Clock. Cool stuff though, man. Funny show. When is the last concert you check out? A while ago. Uli John Roth, 2016, I think, and Al Di Meola around the same time. Panoramic from San Fran. What's up? Good to see you. Milo says, do you have to adapt any guitar lessons when learning guitar because it was hard for you? No, not at all. My teacher showed me what I was supposed to learn, and I had to learn it. That was it. Chords, scales, intervals, everything. Usurper says, how about some Ace Combat 7 PvP? That's a classic soundtrack. All those old school soundtracks are good, man. I'm only good at Call of Duty anymore. We'll shred you some, everybody. We're getting to it. When you got a lot of comments, you got to check out. You got to read them and thank people for coming and what their comments, things like that. Yeah, it takes a second. You know, we'll get to it. I do riff for riff. Moderator. Nicholas, I don't know any Avenged, but yeah, killer band. Sinister Gate's a sick guitar player. Abdius, thank you so much for subscribing and liking. Appreciate you, man. What Smithworth's going to get himself? He's picking up his rig now. Nice. More rig got Stalker 2 downloading. Yeah, man, it looks great. I mean, I've had the original games for the longest time. Call of Pripyat and all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. I heard it's kind of buggy. So, yeah, be careful, man. But, yes, it looks amazing, though. Carlos, thanks. Thanks, Dads Do Stuff. Appreciate you there. Thanks, Dallas. Drummer, thank you. Right on, Blaine, thank you. Jeff Mangold, this is not an amp. It's a plug-in Amplitude. Amplitude 5 Max, to be honest. And the amp I do use it is a Marshall 59 Plexi. That's what I use it in. Demore Jr., thanks. Slipknot, no, I love Slipknot, though. I never learned any. Say hi to Thailand, he says. What's up, Thailand? Good to see you, buddy. Some Cheap Trick. Oh, man. I haven't heard that stuff in eons, man. What's up, Bastille? All right, Cam's going to go play his guitar. Good to go. Do I like Korn? Yeah, Korn's killer, man. Good band, man. Real good band. Willie Nelson, yeah, I mean, he's got his own special thing, man, for sure. Killer musician, though. Dallas, thanks, man. Appreciate you. I wish a lot of people would find me sooner. We're getting there. I've only been doing this for about a year and a half and almost 16,000 subscribers, so it's amazing. I appreciate you and everyone that supports. Carlos says, how did you come up with that finger technique? It's Al Di Meola. I listened to a lot of Al Di Meola, studied his music and solos like crazy. That's where I got my picking technique. Play something you wrote. Coming right up, Derek. Everything you hear is something I wrote, honestly. All right, I think we got it. Jake Koenig says, hey, dude, can you play any riffs from Symphony 40 by Rick Renstrom? How do you have a... Are you hacking my computer? Because that's the next song. Jake's a hacker, man. I'm worried, man. I better crank up my VPN security a little more, man. Scaring me, Jake. But yeah, Symphony 40. Let's rock this one out, huh? Symphony 40, yeah. Off my album, Until the Bitter End, if you didn't know already. You can get it on iTunes, Amazon, here on YouTube. You can check it out. The full album. It was recorded in 2003 and released in 2003. And I had it recently remastered for the digital age. So, and that is one of the prime cuts off that album. All right, what we got cooking here? Yeah, Emaz, yeah, buddy. I've only been on YouTube for about a year and a half. But I have to admit, from 1999 to 2005, I was doing albums with many bands and myself, my solo album, touring around the world. So I was a little bit well known back then, and a lot of people found me again, and a lot of new people found me. So yeah, and plus, quality. You gotta be consistent on YouTube. You gotta put out quality content, and they will come. Mark, thank you for that. Thanks, Emas. Blue Buck, thank you. Music shall set you. Your dedication is great. Thank you, man. I was very dedicated as a young teenager back a long time ago. Extremely dedicated, more dedicated than probably most will ever be. And it takes a lot of dedication and also a lot of discipline, and of course determination. Nowadays, these kids, they are distracted. Yeah, the D. You are distracted. If you're distracted, then you will never be determined at all or have any dedication. You really got to dedicate your life to whatever you're doing. That's all. There's a lot of distractions. I'm distracted constantly myself, so I'm no one to talk. Dallas, thanks. ZX, there you go, man. Dance it up. It's like what was that called? Bach. What was that stuff called, man? When they had the Bach on rock or whatever. I can't remember. Classical rock. There you go, ZX. Thanks, Stead. Now. Ozus rocks. Thanks, man. Stephen G. Thank you so much for that. Much appreciated. And thank you for hanging out here. Big Kahuna knows guitars. He plays guitar and knows things. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, for sure. I've been in several bands in my life, but nowadays it's easier to be solo, no drama, and I make all the money. I don't got to split it with nobody, so that's where it's at. Odos, thanks, man. Moderator, join the club. All right, buddy. Good to go, man. Yeah, if you haven't, if you're interested, you can join the channel. I believe it's $3.99 a month. You get access to the VIP lounge, where I upload. I'm starting to upload backing tracks for people to play with. All my popular short videos. Check that out. You get your name in green. You get the emojis. You get all kinds of cool stuff. So check it out. Thanks, Jeremiah. Appreciate that. Thanks, Big Kahuna. Right on, Buck. Appreciate that. And Roberts, hello. How you doing? Thank you. Anti says, hashtag the science was shredding. There's a lot of science to it. There's no doubt. Mysterio, thank you. Buck, thank you. Jake says, either I'm a hacker or I've watched a lot of Rick streams. I guess I'll never know which one's true. I never know either. I know you've been around a little bit. You're getting better, man. Dave Richardson, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Cool select Pantera. I love Pantera. Anti's got a message there. I shred every Wednesday at 10 and every Saturday at 9. So come on by. Thanks, Mike. David says, where can it be bought? Yeah, man, for sure. It's called Until the Bitter End. If you have iTunes or Apple Music or Amazon Music, they're both on there. It's both on there. And just about everywhere else. It's not on Spotify just yet. Next year sometime. Mr. Popsicle, hello to you. NC says, I want to turn off Chad to see the pick control. There you go. Eduardo from Panama. Good to see you there. Lennon says, Liverpool Beatles. Yeah, I love the Beatles, man. I look like Steve Lukather. That's cool. I wish I played like Steve Lukather. What an amazing dude. One of the smartest guitar players you ever know. Joey says, why didn't the lifeguard save the hippie? He was too far out, man. Hey, man. That's a nice one. What's up, Kendrick? J. Ace from Japan. Konnichiwa. Kendrick plays the trumpet. Nice, man. I had a friend that played the trumpet in high school. I tried it out. It was horrible. I'm doing good tonight. Hey, Kendrick, hope you're doing good too, buddy. Thanks, Maz. Dallas, do I have anything outside of YouTube? Yeah, I mean, I do TikTok, I do Instagram, just about everywhere now. I also have a Cameo, so if you're interested in having a personalized message, birthdays, celebrations, whatever, find me on Cameo. You could have that good. Dallas says they take 30%. They sure do, man. They sure do. TikTok's worse. They take 50. Crazy, man. And it's like you rip off, man. Someone pays $10 and they give $10 to someone. Basically, TikTok takes double dips to the person. It's pretty bad. Not my favorite place anymore, but I got a lot of followers on there. Mr. X, tips on memorizing notes. I mean, there's no easier way than as long as you know the string. You got E, A, D, G, D, and E, right? And then you just have to think of it as a scale. So E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Same. Next string. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Simple, man. Just got to remember. And they're always, third fret's G, fifth fifth A, B, C, D. Not the greatest, fastest tip I can give you, but that's kind of the thick of it there. All right, what are we doing next? Until the bitter end. Broke out the purple guitar again. I put new strings on like weeks ago, and I was like, man, I forgot all about this guitar. Time to bring this out. All right, this is called the title track of my album called Until the Bitter End. Check it out. right. Somebody forgot to turn on the AC. Anybody in this world could turn it down for me? That'd be wonderful. I'd appreciate it. I have so many things to do before I start playing. I forget what to do, man. And it takes a lot of energy to play songs. I ain't gonna lie. And it's Florida, so it gets hot in here. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully the AC kicks on very shortly. Please, Lord, please. Anyway, we got some comments. Appreciate all of them. Can I play the? I thought we just played it. How many times I gotta play this thing, man? But for you, Sean, I'll play it. Never really learned it until right now. June Moose, thank you so much. Piggy Guy, thank you. Licoladad, thank you so much. Thanks, JH. Veronic, thank you. Moa Lit, he says, thank you very much. Bimmer Boys, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. West Hayes, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Steven Hernan says, even with every single bone in his hands, he can't play the triangle. Ah, man. You probably could, though. Triangle's good, man. How about a banjo? I mean, not a banjo, a tambourine. Try tambourine. Thanks, Scott. Tommy Morgan, thank you so much. Hey, Coconut Guy, good to see you again, man. Thank you so much. Ooh, I feel the sweet air conditioning now. Thank you. Jake Ross, what's up, bro? Hannibal says, what? I feel you, man. 678, thank you. Sigma, thank you so much, Ariel. Ariel's like, well, you need to join, what's this face? You and Hannibal should hang out. Jake Ross, thanks. Kay, thank you. Balance, thank you. Sigma, appreciate that. There you go, Steve. All good, brother. Coconut from the Philippine Islands. Awesome, man. So good to see you again. Love my fans in the Philippines. There you go, Ozzy. Right on. Yeah, Coconut, he loves it. Yeah, I love it. I love it too, man. So fun, man. Appreciate that. That Res guy, thanks, man. Here's Jake Koenig again. What's he got to say? Feeling a fire within. Hey, get out of my computer, man. You know it. You know it's coming up, man. Good. Mr. CEO, thanks there, man. Coconut, he wants to play a guitar like me. You can, man. Make sure you check out my videos and learn. I gotta tune this thing up. I've got a couple instructional videos there to get you going, man. It's a lot to know. These strings are brand new, by the way, so I beat these guitars up, man. Beat them up real good. It's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna run out of fine tuning here real soon. Okay, we're back in action. All right, time for some Fire Within. This one is a crazy jam. Not too many people on this planet can play it. Tyler Shep is the closest I've ever seen. He's getting there. Tyler wants to play another one of my songs. I'll talk about it in a little bit when we get to it. Tyler crazy. Hopefully you see him tonight. But anyway, here we go. Fire Within. I was feeling pretty damn good. Appreciate all those comments out there. That was ripping, man. That's a ripping jam. I tell you, that's a tough one too. Not too many people could play that. I could barely play it. Jeez. All right, then we got Roberto. Appreciate that. Mint Beast. Mint Beast. What I like that, man. That's funny. Thank you, man. He says shredding is a fern. Yeah. Alley Patches. Thank you very much. Must have been a guitar question. Yes, a 1992 Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. These things are rare as you can get. I have 5 of them because I watch the internet like crazy. I love this one, man. This is the one. This guitar plays so perfect. It's unbelievable how perfectly this guitar plays. Man. So, and all the other ones I can get close, but not like this. That Res guy, thank you for that. Roberto wants can I play Scorpion? The band Scorpions? I know that was not a. Yeah, we can rip that one out real quick. Here, real quick. We played early because I don't get copyright claimed. Strangely enough, I don't get copyright claimed for Uli Roth Scorpion song. It's amazing. I don't know how it happens, but yeah, I can get away with it. Yeah, I like it. I mean, if you're an Uli Roth Scorpions fans, I mean, this is where it's at right here. This is where it's at right here. Scorpions, Uli Roth, Sales of Charon. One of the greatest solos of all time, honestly. That is the one that started neoclassical, if you ask me. Indeed. All right, hope you enjoyed that one. NH, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm glad you came, man. I try and do the Wednesday nights for everyone that can't come on Saturdays. I know Saturdays are precious to many people. It's good for me because I don't have anything to do and I can enjoy and chill out. But Wednesday nights, I know a lot of people are more available on the weeknights and stuff. So appreciate you here, man. Roberto, thanks. Lewis quits. I don't know, dude. Don't quit, man. Never say quit. That's the first mistake anyone makes, man. You quit? Never quit. Nothing, man. I mean, if you're not having fun, that's a different story. But don't quit. That makes you a quitter. You don't want to be a quitter, do you? No one does. You push forward and you make it work. Alrighty. Words of wisdom from Rick Renstrom. There you go, buddy. Roberto, thanks. Sparkle Girl, thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Thanks, Roberto. Rainy Girl, you quit too. No, you can't be doing this stuff, man. You got to change your mindset. What has happened to the world today? People want to quit. People want to throw their guitars away. People want to burn their guitars. Don't ever think that. You think positive. You think you can do anything. You never quit. You never say you're going to quit. Just like the other dude. Push forward. Hookah Smoke, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Gustavo's from Argentina. Gracias, mi amigo. Paulo from Italy. Grazie, amico mio. Thanks, Robert. That Rez guy. There you go, man. Never say never. That's it, man. Never say never. Anti says, welcome all visiting peacefully from around the world. Rock steady. Ain't that the truth, man? Spanner fan, thanks. Kat, thank you. Roberto, thanks again. Roberto's all about it, man. That's appreciate you, bro. Thanks, JD. Munchy Munch, thank you. Maria, thank you so much. Hookahs, yeah, appreciate that. Thank you, WD. Z Shul, thank you. Thanks again, Gustavo. Hookah asks how long I've been playing. 26 years right now. Gonna be 27 probably pretty soon. Thanks, Mark. Roberto, thank you. Cam 2014, hello to you. Nicholas Estaquio, thanks, man. Appreciate that very much. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Mark plays bass. Nice. Heather Jackson, hello to you. Jake with the man. You're the man, buddy, every time, man. You're the man. He says, I'm at my destination and have to bail for a while, but here's a little something for a potential song, and it must become a... Yes, sir. And honestly, Jake, this is the last time I'm playing Speeder. This version. I have a brand new version of Speeder. I hope to have it ready Saturday, which comes to tell me I won't be on Kick tomorrow. Not that anyone cares, but this is for Anti and Stardust, of course. I won't be doing Kick tomorrow. I'll be recording rhythm guitars for the new Speeder because it's a daunting task, and it's going to take me a while. It's going to take me a while to do it. So, yeah, that's going to suck. I can already tell. But no Kick tomorrow night. Derail, how's it going, bud? Good to see you, man. Anti says, Uli may have taken control. That'd be nice, man. Like, I've played Sales of Kieran so many times, and I never got copyright claimed on it. Thanks, Roberto. Yes, sir, Derail. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you had a great day, buddy. Thanks, Millie. Julissa, thank you. P&W, right on. That was weird. Derail, my day was pretty good, man. Not too shabby at all. A little rainy here today. Hookah asked again, how long? 20 years, in case I missed that, sorry. We got a link for the Foul Crow. Make sure you check the Foul Crow out. Super cool, dude. Derail say he just had the tiger burn today. Oh, man. That doesn't sound good. 95 Mustang. Thanks, brother. Amy, AMY, or AMY, SZ Drawings, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Roberto just subscribed. Awesome. I appreciate it. Anyone else, if you're enjoying the show and you like what you hear, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 16,000 right now, on our way to 100,000 at some point. We're not going to stop till we get there. But I appreciate all your support out there. And we always got something coming out every day. A new video comes out every day. We do live streams here. So we have a lot of fun. Iron Monk from the Philippines. Yo, what's up, man? David Bros, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. We're gonna rip. We got ripping coming right up. I promise you that. All right, WD, that's awesome, man. There you go, AMY. Zig Ziglar. I've heard the name. I can't remember who that's from, man. Sounds very familiar. 95. I dusted off his sound like garbage, but after a couple weeks, chops coming back. Absolutely, man. It takes a little bit. I didn't play for 5 years, and it took me a couple months to really get back in the super shape of it all. Wizard says, love your work. I'm sure you're inspiring future. Awesome, Wizard. I appreciate that, and I hope so. You know, I do a lot of things to hopefully help the youth out, the future of guitar players. You know, give them some ideas, give them some things. I'm having fun nonetheless. Thanks, AMY. Thanks, thank you, Darrell. Caribbean says, I'll start play today. I'll play this good in 2050. It could be faster, man. You gotta put the time in. You could be getting there. Yo, Slybuster, yeah, there you go. Derek from Toronto, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Awesome, Roberto, that's great, man. Ross says, can you please play Canon? What, that Canon Rock thing? I don't know that one. I know the original Paco Bell's Canon. That's good to hear, Darrell. Jerome from Louisville, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Colton Ray, what up? Good to see you. Wizard, thank you so much for that. Much appreciated. I think we got to all the... I was actually playing that today. Look at... Paco Bell's Canon. That kid all made it into like a rock song. All right, let's get cracking here. We're going to play some Speeder. It's time to get crazy here. Now, this particular version, it's the last time I've ever played this version of it. I've rebuilt the whole song from the ground up, and just a few things to finish. We're going to start playing the new version on Saturday, but this one is the old version. It's kind of dated, a little boring in my opinion, missing a lot of stuff, but it's still a killer track. And I kind of slapped it all together, you know. I was always in a hurry. Let's go, Speeder. If you're driving, slow down, pull over. If you're seated, buckle up, man. It's about to get crazy up in here. Awesome. Again, last time I'm playing that version ever. I'm going to gift that version right there that you heard to Tyler Shep. He wants to learn it. He wants to play it. We're going to gift that old one to him. And then we're going to start playing the new version, which is far better, honestly. Orchestrations, harmonies. It's pretty fun, man. I've been having fun rewriting it. Okay, what we got here? Appreciate all these streams. Thank you, Anti. Thank you, Wizard. Appreciate you. Jawhead from Indonesia. He says, like Diwa Band, Dima Sanapati, and Sakra Khan. Nice, man. Yeah, I got some good people from Indonesia on my Facebook that I've been friends with a long time, man. Indonesia's got some great people there. Edward says, one of the better streams. I appreciate that, man. Jafas, thank you. Jawhead says, Ali Bata from Indonesia. Respect. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Thanks, Wizard. Kate Hudson. Wow. Thank you so much. I love your movies. And I love your brother the most. Wyatt is amazing. Sadie, thank you. Roberto, thank you. Thanks, AMY. Appreciate you. Eddie, thank you, man. Appreciate you there. American Man, thanks. Roberto, you're the man tonight, buddy. Roberto's the comment man. He's the master of all comments. I'm sorry, I think that's a Russian name. Spasibo. Thank you so much, man. Got the peace signs up. Thanks, Wizard. Thanks, Eddie. He's been watching this his live for like 3 hours. Dang, man. Thank you, AMY. Wizard says best live to leave open while folding. There you go. I would do that. I don't really fold laundry. I throw it in the hammer, man. I don't mess with it. Gary T, thanks. AJS, thank you. Roberto, thank you. Sick. He says that's nice, but can you play Wonderwall? I don't know. How's it even go? Is it worth playing? How much is it worth to you? Throw me some money and I'll learn it real fast for you. That's funny, man. Some guy, he's like on one of my videos. It was hilarious. No disrespect to Nirvana, of course. But, he said, I said, I'll bet you can't play Smells Like Teen Spirit. And I said, how much we talking, buddy? Because I can use some easy money. Like, man, bro. No disrespect, of course. But man, if I can play what I can play, you see me what I can play. You probably should know I can play just about anything. There's not much I can't play. Thanks, Eddie. Roberto, thank you. Virgil, what's up, man? Spider VR says, what's my favorite song? Probably Yngwie Malmsteen, Far Beyond the Sun, if I had to pick one. It's a classic and a masterpiece. Anti's right there. I'll be kicking it, shredding on a kick. And not tomorrow, and not next Thursday. Next Thursday is Thanksgiving. But if you're on Kick and you're interested, make sure you follow me over there. I'm on here and there. Virgil says $5. That ain't enough. To play Wonderwall, no way. Wizard says fair. It's nice to get wicked shreds. I appreciate that, man. Weirdo Wednesday. She says yes. It is. It's always Wacky Wednesday. Play Orange Goblin, Blue Snow. Goblin, isn't that the horror band that does all the horror soundtracks? Like Argento. Davey, thanks, man. Doing really good here. I hope you're doing good too. Savage Plum says Mounds. Yeah, I love him. Classic, man. Yngwie's the best. All right. With that being said, we're going to move on to the next song. Hurricane season's almost over here in Florida. Can you believe it? I've had to play this song so many times. because we ride the storm every time. So here it is. Get ready to ride the storm with me. It's Storm Rider right here. Man, that tune takes me into another planet. crazy right there. But I appreciate all those comments. I really do, man. Thanks a lot for all of them. Trying to get through them here. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I wanted to hear Rick's answer. I don't. What was it? One of those muted comments? It was it's going. Can I see it? I might be able to see it. Is it this guy? Can you play the accordion? No, I don't know. I never picked up an accordion. Why? That's the dumbest question ever. Stupid question and rightfully muted. But I'm sure I could. I mean, I played keyboard. I studied piano when I was a little kid. Transferred everything I knew on guitar back to piano. So I probably could, man. Probably could. But I'm not gonna go out and buy no accordion, man. Relatively Sound says, "What's the most overrated classic rock song of all time?" I don't know, man. Probably something by Guns N' Roses, man. Some of their stuff's over. Some of it's really good. I like the Appetite for Destruction record, but some stuff I don't know. I think Slash is overrated. Great guitar player, but a little overrated, man. You got lucky, man. You get one of the biggest bands in the world, and everyone thinks you're the greatest. It's helpful. Very helpful. Carlos Merlo says, "No, what are you, Darth Vader over there?" Eddie, thanks. Oh, he says, "Yo, okay." What's up, Carlos? Gian says, "Very good, thank you, Gian." And again, nice, bro. Thank you. Roberto says, "Fantabulous." I like it. Anthony says, "You don't believe Stardust." She'll tell me. She tells me all these stuff. If I miss it, sometimes I don't even care. I've seen it all. Heard it all. It phases me not. Hey, Ron Balake, what's up, man? Amazing. He says, "Thank you, buddy." Roberto, thank you. Eddie, thank you there. Ethan says, "This is so crazy good." God, dude. Yeah, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Tommy Ferguson, what song? I think Anti got you Storm Rider. It's not released. Trying to release it at some point. Carlos says, "Is this even real?" No, it's not. You're dreaming, or your phone's broken. Wizard says, "Keep rocking. Have a great night, everyone." Hey, thanks, Wizard, man. Appreciate you. Have a good one, and hope to see you again soon. She says, I will tell them about the beauty garbage people say because it's too funny. It is. It's a sad world we live in. People are sad. There's a sad. Oh, I forgot to stop. Stop on the people are sad these days. I don't know, man. The world is. I can't even say it. It's a very. People are just. The world's a big. I don't know, feminine part, if you will. That's how it is, man. People are just weak-minded these days, and they have nothing else to say other than incorrect things. It is what it is. Eddie's loving it. All right, man. Appreciate that. That sounds good. James, thank you. Thanks, Larry. Drummer 3, appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Tommy, thanks. Davey says, "Thanks for the inspiration to practice more. You're legendary." Thank you, man. Appreciate you. And absolutely, man. I use everything I see and hear as inspiration and go with it and push myself, push your limits. That's what you gotta do. Anthony says, "If he plays the accordion, I'm descending into sadness." Yeah, no, I don't even know anyone in my family that had an accordion. No, I don't think so. I don't know anyone in my life that ever had an accordion. No, I don't know. I'm sure I could figure it out. I'm a musician. I'm a trained musician. I went to college for music. I could figure it out. There's no doubt. He starts with, "No, that'll never happen." I agree. It's true. I mean, unless I'm hanging out somewhere, it's like, "Hey, dude, can you play this accordion?" I'll give it a shot. I mean, I got nothing better to do. I'll try anything. Mary, yes, it is Nando Mora. Hi, obrigado. Boa noite. I am Nando Mora, and I play the guitar. No, I don't know. I guess there's a similarity. I kind of, me and Nando Mora look a little bit. I'm 6'2". He's only 5'9", so I'm a little taller than he is. Probably weigh 190 pounds about, so probably heavier, bigger than he is. He's got more subscribers than me, so he's got me there. But yeah, funny. I see it. Instagram is like the biggest Nando Mora fan base I've ever seen in my life when they see my videos. I get the whole country of Brazil asking about Nando Mora. Funny stuff. Darkness says never give up, just do it. That's great words. The best. I couldn't say it any better, man. That's how you roll, man. Pedro, thanks. Thank you, Gian. Thanks, Davey. Renee, thank you. Luca says we haven't had rain in 50 some days in Jersey. This guy plays in the Rain Kingdom. Did it really? That's my rain song right there, honestly. I use it to push the rain away because hurricanes are rough down here. Thanks, James. Hey, here you go, Eddie. Thanks, James. Appreciate you there. Beowulf, I appreciate that very much. It means a lot to me, and thank you for that. The Mesa, thank you. David asked, Rick, what do you consider my number one? My number one guitar player? It's gonna be Yngwie. 100% Yngwie. That's who I aspired to be when I was a kid growing up. I really loved Yngwie. Richie Blackmore, Uli Roth. On top of that, Al Di Meola and Andy LaRocque. Those are my top 5 dudes that I really studied their styles like incredibly. I constantly listen to their stuff. I learn their stuff. I'm glad I did. Eddie, what guitar is this? I gotta pull back a little bit. I'm a tall guy, and the phone is small. It's a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro from 1992. It's a wonderful guitar. I don't play anything else. Roberto shared to his community. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Let's play some Black Sabbath, brother. He says, "What's we always know this one." Heaven and Hell, great record, one of my favorites. Mary says, "Sir, yeah, I've had to because on Instagram I have close to 8 million views on Instagram, and I'd say a tenth, 20% of those comments are Nando Mora. They think I'm Nando Mora, but I know of them, Mary. One day, maybe we'll hang out one day. Who knows? Davey asks how many hours a day or how many a week I practice. Not much, maybe an hour a day at the very most. Plus on top of live streaming, so it's probably like 7 to 10 hours a week anymore. I got a real job, I got a life, so I don't have that much time, and I'm distracted by video games and TV and movies and stuff like that too. So, yeah, I put in some time here and there to keep warm for sure. James gonna crash, but I got a new sub. Rock on, man. See you again. Awesome, James. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Tommy says, play it again. That was gnarly. There you go, man. Yeah, you can check out my previous streams, man. And of course, when this stream is completed, it will be available to replay. You can watch it again if you'd like. If there's something you missed you wanted to hear. Eddie says, yes, we're going to enjoy this before we get nuked. There you go, man. Zach Cardi, what's up, good brother? He says, yeah, Rick, the world needs change. It does, man. It does. Yeah, man. It's I don't know what. I can't do anything about it. I just got to keep doing what I'm doing, and not worry about it. But there's a very the shift in intelligence with the younger people is alarming. Let's say that. But what can I do? What can I do? Zach says you sounded way different in your lesson. I want an accordion. I feel you, man. I don't. I said I've never tried. I've never seen one. I don't think I've ever seen one in person in my life, other than like on TV with Al Yankovic or something. So, yeah, Zach, we play for 2 hours, man, and I play a lot of stuff. So Rest easy, buddy. We'll be rocking out. Hang out, hang tight. We'll get you in. The thing about being on YouTube, in case you don't know, is that you have to reciprocate with the comments that you see. You got to take a moment. I think it's right to take a moment and thank those that are supportive of me instead of just coming in and someone's like, play. Because that's all I do, bro. It's all I play, man. So we getting there, man. Ox, he says, hey, I'm experienced speed frustrations. I try less movement, more rotary in the wrist. But what about the pick angle that are a bit cornered? Last result. So, yeah, you want to twist your wrist a little bit and probably because I can't show you, but yeah, if you don't want to hold it at a straight edge, you want to turn it maybe about 45 degrees. That's what I do. Slant the pick about 45 degrees. You also want to practice alternate picking, man. So you're always going down, up, down, up. Always, practice stuff like that. Not the cleanest. It's almost pretty darn clean, but you want to make it sound like clean like that and play it slow. Always start slow. Practice with the metronome. Start 80 beats per minute. Move it up, move it up, move it up. Zach says he ain't no jukebox. I'm not entirely. I'm an 80s jukebox. Let's see. Thanks, Eddie. Zach says, so the reverse headstock has good tuning stability. It does. These are brand new strings. So yeah, these are kind of whacking out on the tunes, but not too bad. But I've never had any problems, man. I love the reverse headstock. I think it looks cool. Hey, Diego, what's good, buddy? Good to see you, man. Shop saw, thanks. Oh, I'm sorry, David. So he says a really meaning of number eight. This one here, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro from 1992. This is probably my favorite playing guitar ever. It used to be the Charvel Predator. I have a couple of those, like 3 of those. And I played those for years and years and years. But when I got my first Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro, it was something different, man. It was something different. Jordan, seriously, any priest? Yeah, I think Priest, man. It's my favorite band of all time. This man says, play Decapitation Fornication. Now, I'll tell you what, buddy. If you could go find me anyone on YouTube right now playing that, I will stop my stream immediately and we'll go watch that guy. Because you ain't going to find it, buddy. That's an off-the-wall deep cut right there, man. Paul Brewer says, can you please play Ace Frehley from Detroit Rock City? How's it go? Something like that, dude. I don't remember that. Chops like any Fozzy? No, but they're cool, man. That's pretty cool. Pally, subscribe. Thank you very much. Zach says, check any lessons from him. Yeah, I got a few of them up there. Massimiliano, grazie, amico mio. Good to see you, my friend. Jazz says, Mama's got a squeeze box. I feel that. Hook says, can I play Bloodsucker Deep Purple? I don't know that one. What album's that off of? It doesn't sound familiar to me. I know a lot of Deep Purple, man. I know a lot of Deep Purple and Rainbow. I never heard that one. That sounds like something newer. Anti says, I already sent someone back in time to stop the creation of the accordion. Very good. Very good. There will be no Al Frankovic, or Weird Al Yankovic. Thanks, Eddie. Thank you, Roberto. Appreciate that. Anti says, hashtag RickRenstrom. You know that's right. There you go, Zach. Diego, yes, hello to you, buddy. Good to see you, my man. Chris up in the house. What's up, brother? Thank you, Anna. Ethan says, do I post clips on Instagram? I feel like, yes, absolutely. I take my greatest performing YouTube videos and I post them on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Bruno Suzuki, he says, I love the riff of Rock the Earth from Rob Rock's I Attorney. That's the first song. Oh, that's a cool one, yeah. How'd they even, I can't remember that. Oh, that's been a minute. I think it's another song. I love that album. That's a fun album to play on. Thanks, Darren. Ox says, that's the song that got me in the middle. That Hellion. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's a classic one. Brett said, I thought you were playing A7 string at first. I was going to freak out, dude. Yeah, I'd like to get a 7 string just to have and play with. But yeah, just 6 strings. I had one for a while, and then I had to give it back because it wasn't mine. It was borrowing it, essentially. Could I play Holy Diver? Yeah, man. We'll move on to that. We'll right now is a free for all time. I just play whatever, man. So I actually have that tune in here, I think. If I remember it. Let me see. Holy Diver. There we go. Still remember this. My favorite Dio song of all time. Such a good song. Dio was amazing. Big City Nights. Oh gosh. Yeah, how's it go? God damn. Something like that, man. That's a classic, dude. Chris says, Rick's one of the best pedal players I've ever heard. Man, thanks, man. You're the man, brother. Appreciate that. Since You've Been Gone by Rainbow. Yeah, that's a great one, man. I love that album. That's a classic, dude. Alaster, that looks Japanese. Don arigato gozaimasu. Albajitas try San Andreas. Not sure what that is. Appreciate you, brother. Golf says, that's crazy. You can do that. It is crazy, I guess. But I was a crazy kid, man. I wanted to learn guitar, and I did it. That's crazy enough. Roberto, thank you. Zach says, you seem to enrage with people or engage with people. I'm sorry. I was like, I do get enraged. I find it great. You're a real deal. I want you to play your stuff. Everybody that wants these people's stuff, it's available. We need to play it. I appreciate that, Zach. Man, I love the comments you put up on the on my stuff, dude. I really appreciate it. I'm slow getting to comments, but yeah, I've seen a few of yours, man. I really appreciate you, man. All that support, man. And awesome. Thank you so much. Sunshine of Your Love. How's that go? I can't. That's cocaine. Sorry. Sunshine of Your Love. In the sunshine of your love. I can't remember that one. There you go, D McFly. Pinch Harmonics, yeah, man, that was cool. Pinch Harmonics are fun, man. Brett says, HFS dude, ride the tiger. Reminds me of Tenacious. Yeah, that's funny. I was watching that Kickapoo song with Dio in it. It's so cool, man. Desi, is this my main focus? I mean, for music, yeah, it's always been my main focus, but I have a real job. So, I can't put that as much focus as I'd like to. Maybe one day I'll be rich and famous. So I won't have to work and I can just play guitar. Be fun, right? Here you go, D McFly. Sub says, hey, Rick, can't stay for long. Probably not long enough for you to respond, but just dropping to say that you rule and you continue to inspire. I'll try and make it to your next stream. Appreciate that, Sub. No worries, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Everybody wants some Halen with I don't know much of that. Thanks. I appreciate that, man. Love Gun. Love Gun. I can't remember. I know Detroit Rock's about the only thing I know. El Rataco, yo, what's up? Last Nomad, thanks. Thanks, D McFly. Thanks, Nomad. DDR says, I generally have no excuse for not being good. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. It really does take a lot of dedication and time. I know a lot of people these days don't have that. Everyone's distracted by something. And it's very hard for anyone at this time of day, in this time of the world, to just dedicate their lives to it. I grew up in the 80s. I had all the time in the world, man. So it was for me, I dedicated my life to it. And that's all I did. Other than going to school, I played guitar. And that's how you had to do it. I don't know if anyone could even do that. There's a very small percentage of people that can do that. Nomad, I've been playing for 26 years, my man. Tim H, man, thank you so much for that. Very kind of you. Thank you. Roberto says, thank you for sharing and playing on YouTube. Awesome. Thank you, Roberto. Appreciate you, man. Stevie Ray. I don't know any Stevie Ray. I've never got into him as much. I've heard him and listened to him. I love Hendrix. That's why I was growing up in the Hendrix time. King Gizzard. Yeah, everyone talks about this King Lizard Wizard Gizzard band. Started talking about on TikTok a while back. They're pretty cool though, man. I ain't gonna lie. They're pretty wild. But I don't learn songs. I write songs. Yellow Hemp, thanks, man. Tonette asked, ever heard of nocturnal depression? I have not. Sure, it's out there. I've never heard any. Past 91, it's like, unless someone tells me to check it out, I stopped listening to a lot of stuff. Steven G, we just played some Dio. Did you just join? Because we just played. We played Holy Diver. Chris says, work sucks. Start your own business. I wish I could, man. I'm already got too much debt. I got to pay off first. My crypto needs to take off. That's what needs to happen, man. I got a bunch of crypto, but dang, man, it's not moving where I want. Virgil says $9,000. Okay, send it over, man. I'll take it. Tonette, okay. Nocturnal depression. If you great singer, I'll check it out. Yeah, for sure. Love guys. Yeah. I really love you, baby. I mean, yeah, great song, man. But yeah, I was like, when I was 6, 7, 8 years old, I loved Kiss. But then when I started to understand music, I understand how simple it is, and it's smart. That's what Kiss means. Keep it simple, stupid. That's why they're rich and famous, because they kept it pretty simple. And it was very easy for the ear. I unfortunately write in some crazy format that is too much for some people. It's all good because I enjoy what I do, and if people like it, hey, there you go. Marco says, "What's the more difficult thing for me to learn?" Nothing anymore. I've learned everything. I think the hardest thing, I don't know, man. That's a tough question. Nothing was ever hard. It was just I had to work at it. You got to work at it. If it was difficult, it became easier over time. Let's say that. Chris says, when I work hard and then do the rest screwing off. That's what I want to do. I did that for the longest time. It was so nice. Brett says, I'm so happy I just found your channel. You seriously made his day. Made my day. A sub. And I'm saying links to my friends. That's awesome, Brett. I appreciate you for doing that. Very kind of you, man. And thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the support. Zach says, just get a third shift job at a hotel. Heck no, man. That doesn't sound good to me. I work 12 to 9, so I kind of have the second shift. But yeah, I make a lot of money. Let's say that. A good amount, but I also spend a lot of money too, which is a problem. YZ said, I learned In the End by Linkin Park on acoustic. Nice, dude. I know a friend of mine, he posted a video of him playing that song, I'm About to Break song, man. That was cool, man. Tommy, what's up, bro? Zach says, yeah, writing probably the best song. I feel that. Johnson says, Solo King Diamante. I don't know that one. I do know this one, though. Tell me if you know this. It's one of my favorites, man. I love playing this solo. I remember. Welcome Home. That's my favorite. One of my favorite Andy LaRock solos of all time. I love that one. But yeah, I love King Diamond for sure. Zach says, you got a bunch of talent that needs to be leveraged. I feel that, man. Leverage it up. Let the leverage break. Let the levee break, man. Yeah, it'd be nice. I mean, I probably wouldn't practice all the time either way, though. I'd probably sleep in every day, probably watch a lot of TV, play some video games, and I'd probably, cut a cordon off a time, like a couple hours a night to work on music and stuff like that. Chris asked, "Do I know any Asking Alexander?" No, buddy, that's like the mid 2000s stuff, right? Or mid 2010 stuff. I heard their stuff. They're pretty good, man. Good band. I think the only band that came out of there I liked was Motionless in White. I kept listening to those guys. They were pretty killer. I like those guys a lot. Thanks, Jonathan. There you go, McFly. Can you play Guitar Man, Rick? I don't know what Guitar Man. But thank you, Roberto. I don't know what that is. There you go, Jonathan. You like that one. That's good enough, right? Cato has no excuses. None of us do. We all have distractions. All right, Virgil's up in the ante, 15K. Man, send it over, buddy. My PayPal, Venmo, all that stuff right on my YouTube page, man. Help us out, man. I need some new computers around here too. That would take care of a lot of stuff, man. We're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there, no matter what. There you go, Jonathan. Like that. Welcome home. Yes, yes. Faye Leaks, thank you. Can you improvise on Marooned of Pink Floyd? That's probably a copyright strikeable song there. I probably wouldn't do that one, but yeah. Thanks, Thomas. Know any Rat? Yeah, I love Rat, dude. What about this one? Right? That's a good one. That one, what is it? That Wanted Man. What was the other one? I know. I don't know. Round and Round. We used to play Wanted Man like crazy. But yeah. There you go, McFly. Thanks, Alcatraz. Oh, Marcos says he loves that song. I don't know that one, man. What was it again? Marooned. Yeah, you got to be careful on YouTube, man. Pink Floyd, like Pink Floyd, Eagles, man. They're like, no way, man. You could get copy. They'll strike you, man. I ain't got time for that, man. I play stuff that I don't get a copyright claim for, and I just delete it anyway. I can edit it out, so no big deal. There you go, McFly. Right on, Obi. Thanks, Roberto. Alcatraz, thanks. Tone, what amp? It's a plug-in, Amplitude 5 Max. I'm so dumb. I've been trying to get. I am an affiliate with IK Multimedia, who makes this plug-in, and I gotta request a coupon code so everyone can get it for 20% off. So. Let's see. There you go, McFly. Yeah, buddy, I love some Rat, man. I met Steve. Oh, we actually opened up for Stephen Piercy's Rat back in the day. Yeah, he was super cool too, man. Unbelievably cool. Crazy Train intro. class, man. One of my favorites. I love Randy. Thanks, Roberto. White Deluxe says, "Can I play Speedball?" No, I know Speed King. Deep Purple. G7 says, "Hi, how old are you?" Google it. You gotta Google it. I don't say my age, but you can find out. You can say, "How old is Rick Renstrom?" on Google and find out. Keep it to yourself. Eric Clapton, yeah, I love Eric Clapton, man. Damn, man, I haven't played that in a minute though. I have to cut a lot of stuff out of this stream tonight. I don't know if I have it in here. Nah, man, I sure don't have it, man. Maybe I do. Check my page, man. I do Forever Man solo. Marcos, no way. I'm not still in the band. I'm 100% solo. Easier that way, less drama, and I make more money. Hi, bye says, "Can you play again?" I'm almost finished. All right. I think I got one more song to go here. I got to cut it off here. I do 2 hours and I'm out. Play the first thing I ever learned. Oh, that's simple, man. It was this. The wrong way to play Smoke on Water. That's the wrong way. That's how I learned it. Then I figured it out. I love Richie Blackmore. Zach says he loves his Washburn BT40. Playing in Washburns. Claims all the fast neck. Yeah, man, it was a Washburn back in the day, like 30, like, I don't know, 27 frets or something wacky on it, man. I played that. A friend of mine had one. It was pretty neat. Justinas, thank you very much. Any Molly Hatchet with Flirting with Disaster? No, I don't know. Planet Caravan? No, I don't know that one, man. Classic, though. Ever played Frank Black, Los Angeles? No. No, I never heard of that, man. There you go, Maxwell. Thanks, White. Yes, sir, D McFly. I love Deep Purple, man. And Rainbow. Rainbow's probably, I like Deep Purple, but Rainbow was probably my favorite, man. Maxwell, you got that scale knowledge. Absolutely, buddy. I used to practice the circle of fists constantly, like day in, day out. Start at the top, go all the way around, and constantly just repeat it over and over. Dark says, "It's such a shame that companies don't take people who have potential. They prefer it when it suits them." Yeah, I feel that, man. It's sad, man. A lot of talent, literally no talent people out there doing things and making lots of money, but that's how it is, man. You get lucky, I guess. Maxwell says, "Planet Caravan is super easy and fun to play." Yeah, I mean, I've heard the song. It sounds easy. I never learned it though. I only learned the Dio years Black Sabbath stuff and maybe some Headless Cross stuff. Rainbow Gray, yeah, I love Blackmore. Is the Circle of Fists a good exercise? It's 100% the best thing you can do, because you start C major, A minor, and basically you play every single scale in A minor, and then it moves to E, which is the fifth of A, and you play every scale in E minor, and you just move on and move on and move on. It will teach you how to play every scale in every key, just like that. So if anyone ever asks, "Hey man, let's play in the key of B," you'll know exactly what to do. Zach says, "I learned full scales or full keys, putting the modes together. Want to learn some more Circle of Fists." I'll try and explain it maybe in a video or something like that. It's not very difficult, but people get blown away by it. If you check out my video from about 7-8 years ago, it's called I think it's just a Rick Renstrom instructional video. I kind of touch base on it a little bit, but yeah, it's it's too difficult to teach in a minute, but it's not so hard that it doesn't take but a little bit of time to explain it. Demon Fly says, how do you learn all the scales? There's only really one scale. I mean, honestly, if you put it all together, like let's say for instance this A minor, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, E, A, right? Now you start the scale on B, and now you're not in B minor, but you're playing a B Locrian mode. And if you're playing, then you play the C, and your D, and your E, and your F, and your G. So really, it's just as long as you know A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, then basically the modes are the same exact, except starting on a different root. And that's that. Now, when it comes to keys, it's a little different because every time the circle of fifths goes up a fifth, you're adding a sharp. So the fifth note becomes sharp in that respect. So if we're looking at A minor, obviously. Now think of that's an A Aeolian mode. Now you think of it in E minor, playing those same notes. You're gonna raise this fifth. So you have to you add a sharp note every time you go around the fifth. Pretty crazy, man. All right, we got one more song, and then I got to roll. I got some Call of Duty to play. We'll play this crazy one. It's one of my favorite ones to play lately. Make sure if you're enjoying this at any capacity, make sure you subscribe to the channel at best. Give this video a like. We're shooting for 16,000 subscribers, and then on our way to 100,000. That's all we do. It's all we do. So let's play this last one here, and we'll say some goodbyes. appreciate all those comments, man. That's cool. That's a fun song. That's not even released yet. I just write stuff. I write a lot of songs. I got like 100+ songs in here. It's hard to keep track of them all, honestly. God, very tough. Very tough. Let me rip through some of these comments. I got to roll out of here. Frank Albio, thanks for that. Much appreciated. Thank you for coming to the stream and hanging out tonight. Okay, there's some scale questions. Metallica, how do you play like that? I mean, that's how I do it, man. I had to overcome and adapt my issues and learn how to rise above the rest. It was very difficult. I don't want to say difficult, but it was very hard. I had to change everything, you know. If you have it in your mind to do something, a goal, then you'll reach it. You work hard enough. It's all it takes, hard work, man. Thanks, McFly. I appreciate that. That's an old one, man. I remember some magazine wanted me to do a lesson, like an instructional video. I was like, all right, I'll do it. And I just did it on my iPhone and in my bedroom in my old crummy apartment, man. But it has some good stuff. There's some good stuff, and I think there's a link still to Tablature and stuff like that. Man. So check it out. Thanks, Retro. Jack says, I played my deceased wife Alien. Nice. Or not. I don't know. That's a strange one. Locrian is a flat 5. I believe so, yeah. That's the weird. That's like the ugly duckling scale, Locrian, for sure. Steve, if I wish I could roll like, yeah, you can, man. You can. You gotta work at it, man. There's no doubt about it. Lots of work, man. Thanks, McFly. Thanks, HJ. Jerome, thank you. Mike says, can you do the Lungs of Hell by Megadeth? I never heard that one, man. I only got into Rest in Peace, man. Max will say, just stumbled on the channel. Super inspirational. Sending love from Montana. Thank you, Maxwell. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. Thanks, Rico. Thanks, Uhina. Thanks, McFly. Appreciate that, Zorro. Thanks, Uhina, again. Jerome, thank you. Mike, thank you. Death25, you got the hell yeah button. There you go. We need one of those. Uhina, what song is this? It's just a song I wrote recently. I think we called it Midnight in Paradise or something like that, but I'm terrible at writing titles. Big Flea from Mexico. Gracias, amigo. Thank you very much. Thanks, McFly. Phrase play this. Not sure I know that one is, man. Let's try and check it out. McFly says, Master Shred, I feel that. Thanks, Jerome. HJ, thanks. Thanks, Corey. Jerome, thanks again. Lorenzo has no excuse now. There you go, man. Work it up, man. Work it up. Hunga says, bro shreds harder than me. You got to work hard if you want to shred like me, man. It don't come naturally. If everyone can do it, then everyone would be doing it. But that's the thing, man. Not everyone can do it. You got to put the time in. And the people that put the time in reach the top. That's all it is. No matter what you do. Steven says, reminds me of the OG Killer Instinct game. People have said that, but I think it's the harpsichords. People say it's some of my stuff sounds like was it Castlevania, but it's the harpsichords probably. Here you go, McFly. Thanks, XX. Lorenzo said he can't even play that fast. How fast can you play though? Doesn't matter, man. Nothing matters, man. Never worry about it. Only worry about yourself and what you do. There's not too many people that can do what I do. Let's say this. Let me tell you something, everybody. There is estimated 700 million guitar players. People that have picked up a guitar or play guitar or whatever. So if you want to get to where I'm at, and I'm low on the totem pole, really, in all reality, but there's a percentage, maybe 10%, 10 to 20% get to the place where I'm at because I worked very hard to get here. And everyone that else does what I do, same type of stuff, They work very, very hard, man. Have worked very hard. So if you want it bad enough, you got to work for it. Ain't no doubt about it, man. There's no excuses. Just don't be distracted. Archie says goals for real. Yeah, exactly, man. They say quit learning guitar because it was too hard. And I feel that, man. That's okay. You have to enjoy what you're doing, even if you never reach the pinnacle of shred, God, Lord, or whatever. If you have fun in what you do, that's the most important thing, is having fun. Because if you're not having fun, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? But I feel that, man. I feel that for sure. Harold, thanks, man. Thanks, McFly. Thank you. Moran says, gotta respect the hustle. Yeah, absolutely, man. So hustle daily, man. Every day you gotta hustle, man. If you want to do anything in this world, you gotta hustle for it, man. That means hard work. Yes, that's an original song. Everything I do, everything you hear me play, except if I do some little cover solo, yeah, I do all originals, man. Thanks, Jerome. You're welcome, McFly. Thank you, Lorenzo. HJ says, you gotta drop your music links, bro. I gotta drop them where? How do I do that? You want to drop it in the chat? I don't put nothing in the chat, man. You can just go to my channel, man. Or go to my Instagram, or go to my TikTok, or go to my Facebook. They're everywhere, my friend. Links are everywhere, my friend. You just gotta click a few buttons to get there. Vic Thompson, thanks for that. Big Dad can play Mary Had a Little Lamb. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Little kids love that, man. You could be playing that for all kinds of people. I got started playing in 1985. It's a long time ago. Alcatraz, can I read tabs? Yes, I can. I can read regular music too. Nixie says, please play Dear God. Was that a Eminem song or something? I never heard that. I think I heard. I don't know. Dear God. Who's that? That's some guy, rapper dude or something. I want to say. Demon Fuzzy, your scale lesson started setting in on me. Nice, man. Clean that fretboard. I did, dude. It's brand new strings and everything, man. Like oiled up and everything. Tripping, man. It's probably the dust in this world, man. I play this hard, dude. I play my guitar probably harder than anybody. JT says, can I give you $100? If you'd like to, man. Absolutely, man. My PayPal, Venmo, it's all on my YouTube page if you're inclined. I appreciate the notion nonetheless, man. Malaguena, what a great song, man. Big Flea's a new subscriber. I heard your album. Nice. It's awesome. Great, man. It's awesome, man. Muchas gracias, amiga. Death, 26 years. Dark says Linkin Park, Nirvana, Korn, Guns N' Roses, etc. Classic. Yeah, those are some classics. Thanks, Alcatraz. Hermetica. Who's that? It's like a weird hermit crab Metallica band or something. Hermetica. Weird. Anyway. Thanks, JB. Appreciate that. Awesome, McFly. I'm glad. Yeah, I may come back on Saturday, man. If you're there on Saturday, I'll try to explain it just a little more. Albatross, that's why they call it playing. You gotta play, absolutely. Darkness, just fun and play. That's it, man. Nope says, what city, state are you in? Well, I'm in Florida. That's it, man. Tampa area, I guess. St. Pete, around the bend. JB, what's the best thing to practice for alternate picking? Just stuff like this, man. Here, I'll give you. You can actually go to my channel. And there's an instructional video called the exercise that every guitar player should know. We'll take this one pattern, very simple pattern. I'll do it on 10, 13, 12, 13. Feel that? 10, 10, 13, 12, 13. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Never stop that. Play that. 8. Those are eighth notes. Get a metronome. Click, 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 click. Over and over and over. And then try and go 16th. And try and do 30 seconds. Play that pattern. Every string. Then go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Play it till your fingers fall off. And then you come back and tell me how that works. Because you're going to have to, that's what it takes, man, for alternate picking. I'm just kidding. I hope your fingers don't fall off. Be very careful. If you feel any pain at all, at any point, stop playing. Stretch your fingers out, to be honest. But yeah, but something like that. If you look at my exercise there, it's very similar to that, a little different. I add three different patterns into the same lick, so it makes it easier. JB, and that's a 1.5 millimeter Delrin pick by Dunlop. It's the second heaviest pick they make. It's great. Zach says time is arbitrary. I wish, man. If I could get another 8 hours in a day, I'd be set, man. D McFly says, whoa. Chad Miles, dude. Hey, thanks, Chad. Big Kahuna's talking about some Brian Adams over here. Heck yeah, man. You got to, man. You got to. All right, y'all. All right, people. Man, I got to roll out of here. I've played for a couple hours and had some good times, man. Make sure, again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now to the channel. I appreciate it. I'll be back here on Saturday, Saturday night at 9. And then we're going to have some fun then. It's a little different format over there, a little more chill. We got a horizontal view, full screen, 4K, stereo sound. Beautiful. There you go. Anyway, Anti, thanks for your help tonight, buddy. Appreciate you. Stardust, thank you so much. It was wild for a while, and it chilled. But make sure you come on back Saturday. We'll love to see you. Love to have you hang out. We do some cool stuff. We got a new song coming out on Saturday. And a reimagined version of a fan favorite too. So once again, I want to thank everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Wonderful weekend. If we don't see you Saturday, take care of each other and stay safe. All right. Take it easy. Have a good one.